Prince, when you talk about prospecting in general, how many outreach attempts, and we're talking about email, LinkedIn, video, all those outreach attempts, should you do before you give up?
This is a good question. So I know like with my cadence, it's about 20 27 touches, and that's about like over, I would say about a month span. Yeah, whereas like, hit them up through emailing, like, emails, calls, LinkedIn,
Mm-hmm.
and even on LinkedIn, like, LinkedIn, messages, and then, InMail, and then like video. And so, yeah, it varies. And then, well, I've seen, because sometimes with my prospects, I've seen them like they'll be on Twitter. So I don't I don't contact them, what's his name, through Twitter, because I don't use Twitter like that. But you'll be surprised they're active on there. But I'll use what I've seen, like, like on Twitter, then put that like in the email, to reach out to them. But I would say, yeah, all very different channels, because you have like some people where, of course, they're not gonna like, pick up the phone, but you send them a good email, they'll open it. Some people where you get them on the phone, they're more responsive, and it's like boom, and then you get them on the phone, you're talking to them, you can get them like, for a meeting. Some people they don't pick up the phone, they're not responding to the email, but you get them on LinkedIn, especially if they accept your LinkedIn connection request, and then now you can start a conversation. And usually, like, if they accept your LinkedIn request, they're checking out your LinkedIn profile and seeing what you're doing, and so that also works too. So I would say about 27 touches, different multi-channel touches. And the only way like I'll stop is if they tell me that they're not interested. Like I'll reach out to some people, and they'll be like, thanks, Prince, for reaching out to see what you're doing, but I'm not interested, and all that. And then cool.
So what happens if after you finish those 27 touch points, they haven't responded, but you see them, opening your emails, but just not responding? Do you put them on a nurture phase? Do you pause and then contact them again 3 months later? What do you do?
Yes. So I have, so towards the end, how everybody has the breakup email.
Yeah.
I don't like the term like the breakup, but what I'll let them do, what I like to do is I'll let them know, if they don't want me to, to follow up, like you said, 2-3 months from now, let me know now. And then it's like, I'll go ahead and like, remove. But if not, it's like, I'll follow up with you, and, in 2 to 3 months. So they know that they're going to be, seeing me again to see like if anything like, changed. And I feel like, that worked. I've gotten like, I would say, well, I've gotten like a low response, because I've had people where like you said, I see them, they'll read the email, and, they don't respond. So when I reach out back out to them, it's like, I already let them know, like, in the email. Then I've had some where it's just like, thank you, thank you, for reaching out, but it's going to be no point for you to, reach out, like, in the future, because, we're locked in on, blah, 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 or, there's no interest. And then that's like the point where, I'll, take them out and stop pursuing them.